of Vegas, and it's toast. I mean, it's just destroyed. And went by Nellis Air Force Base, and it's just dust and black smoke, explosions now and again, fires. I got out. I'm the only person I've seen in a while. So what's a guy to do when there's an alien invasion? There's not many people. Where would the survivors go in the middle of the desert? Well, over there, over that mountain, is Area 51. So when I get up there and if I see any guards, I'll tell them I'm Will Smith. I didn't know where else to go. California's too far. I don't know what situation that is over there. The vehicle I got just stopped. Not an EMP or anything because my camera works. So, I don't know. But it's got gas. It just stopped. The lights don't come on. There's no battery power. So I don't know. So, like I said, over that way, that's Area 51. And I'm gonna start heading up there if I got time. I'll sit down and explain a little bit more for prosperity. You hear that noise? You know, when I first heard that, I thought it was just, I don't know, the rumbling, just combat, just stuff happening. But you hear that intermittent tone. I don't know how well this camera's gonna pick that up, but it's the same here as it was in Vegas. It's not any louder, but it's not any lower either. And it's everywhere. You can't point in a direction where you think that's coming from. What I think it is when you had the smoke over Vegas, there'd be darker patches. And every once in a while you'd see a clear spot followed by an explosion. And I think what that was their weapon firing. I don't know. You know, and I kind of thought, okay, well, it's ships above Vegas. Obviously, we've got some kind of alien thing going on. But being all the way out here, not that far from Area 51, miles and miles, tens of miles out here, and it's still the same noise. And I'm just wondering, you know, if there's not something bigger going on than just me on the ground, you know, or individual people on the ground. If we can't see their ships, how do we know there's not one great big one above us? Now I know I'm not alone. Every once in a while you'll hear jets flying over, one or two, which is a little disheartening because one or two, wow. Why aren't I hearing 50 or 60 of them? But at least I know somebody's still around. So I guess I'm gonna start walking. I haven't seen any of the six-legged critters anymore. Not to say they're not out there, obviously, but I don't know where else to go. So I'm going that way. It's almost like Bear Grylls. I should start my own Survivor show. We'll talk to you later. Well, I've been walking for a while. The sun's going down, and dawns on me there's no moon tonight, and I don't have any MVGs or anything. And up ahead, over the mountain, I'm starting to hear gunfire, some explosions. And that damn noise is still, it doesn't stop. So, I I don't know what I'm walking into. As long as the critters don't come out, if I can get up to the top of the hill up there, well, never know until you get there. See what happens. Well, time for a rest break. So let me try to fill you in because things don't look too good up that way. At the base of the hill, mountain, there's fires over the hill. I hear explosions over there, and I hear that crazy ass firing cannon sound thing. Like I said, this never stops. Nighttime, you figure even if the thing was invisible, there'd be light or something bouncing off of it, but I don't think so. Not to mention, I've heard the noises up there. Sounds like there's some of the six-legged critters up. Just in case. I'm sure they probably see in the dark better than I can, which means tonight's gonna suck. So let me just say this, and maybe somebody will find this. The weapon they use fires a black, not a ball, but almost like a mirror. Now, they're not indestructible. You can't kill them. 10, 12 shots, but you can kill them. Their armor's not all that. But that ball thing, you just basically turn into a little black and red ball of smoke, and you're gone. You just disappear. If it hits a car or something like a wall, oh, this is gonna suck. It doesn't explode. It just disappears. Almost like it implodes. So I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like it's a black hole. I don't know. I can hear them. They're behind me too. I'm out in the open. There's nowhere to go. So I'm surrounded. In the words of the great Testy Polar, that simplifies things.